Hello, my dear student. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are well. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Aminur Rahman, senior teacher, Milestone School and College, Sector 4 branch, welcoming you to our video lecture. Today, I am here to conduct a class of Bangladesh and Global Studies of class 8 on chapter 7. It's the revision class on chapter 7. It's the lecture number 42, chapter 7, Bangladesh State and Government System. Bangladesh is a state, it has a government. In all the world, we have near about 200 states. All the states have their own government. All states has their own government characteristics. So here we will know about the Bangladesh government and their function, organs, etc. In lesson 1, we will know about the types of government, about the classification of government. In lesson 2, we will learn about the types of government in Bangladesh. In lesson 3, we will know about the fundamental state policy of Bangladesh. In lesson 4, we will know about the main characteristics of the constitution of Bangladesh. Then in lesson 5, we will know different organ of Bangladesh government. Bangladesh government has 3 organs: executive, legislature, and judiciary. In lesson 6, we will know about the structure and the function of local government. That means at first we will know about the formation of local government: Union Parishad, Upazila Parishad, District Council, then Paura Sabha and City Corporation. My dear, then we will know about the function of the local government. Function of the local government here, Union Parishad, Upazila Parishad, then the District Council, City Corporation, etc. Paura Sabha, City Corporation, etc. In lesson 7, we will learn about the good governance. Good governance in the government administration. Okay? That we will know in our overview part. My dear, then you will be given 20 questions to write. Is a kind of exam, self-assessment exam. You will write down 20 questions. I will give you 20 questions on video lecture. Then you will write down. Then you will pause your video. Just pause your video. You will write down answer of that question and answer both. After that, you will on your video again. I will tell all the answer of that question. My dear, then on checking time, you will play the role of examiner. That means I told you a self-assessment. Then let's see then how good you are on that part. So okay, my dear. So let's overview on chapter 7. Welcome to our today's presentation. Chapter 7, Bangladesh State and Government System. Lesson 1 to 6, all the lesson we will do the overview. State is a political organization. Government is one of the most important elements of the state. Every independent country has their own government. Their own according to their own philosophy, according to their own political system, they use their government system. My dear, in lesson 1, the types of government. Among the 4 fundamental elements of state, government is one of them. So let's see first what is the government, then we will discuss about the types of government. Government is one of the fourth important element of state. So what are the fourth important element? First of all, it's people, then territory, then government, then sovereignty. Combination of all these four elements, the government formed. So is it clear to all of you what is government? Now looks the types of government. Government is an essential element of all the state. At present, the government can be classified according to the following chart. Look, government, first of all, the government is two types, democracy and dictatorship. Normally divided into two forms, democracy and dictatorship. In democracy, sovereign power of the state is vested on the hand of the people. People is the source of all power. People elect their nominated person on political party by exercising their voting power. The elected representative from the government. And dictatorship, one man rule, or one party, one political party, one leader ruled over the country. Here, people's opinion is not granted. And look here, democratic government can be classified on basis of power. Democratic government can be classified into two parts, constitutional monarch and republic. You know, constitutional monarch, that means these types of government where head of the state gets power by heredity. Constitutional monarchy, at present, direct constitutional monarchy hardly exercised except one or two countries like Saudi Arabia. But many countries of the world still sustain constitutional monarchy to preserve their tradition. On the other hand, republic is the types of government where people elect their nominated representative to form the government. Clear it is? Then constitutional monarchy is also divided into two parts. There's a federal government, then unitary government. Federal government is the two-house parliament, upper house and lower house. Unitary government is the one-house parliament. A republic, on basis of the relationship between the exercise of legislature and democratic government, can be divided into two forms, parliamentary forms of government and presidential form of government. Look here, parliamentary form of government, that means is a cabinet form of government. Prime Minister is the chief of the parliament. Prime Minister Prime Minister is the most powerful person in parliamentary form of government. Presidential form of government, President is the chief of power and President is the chief of honor. Now look here, parliamentary form of government also is two types. Then parliamentary form of government, federal government and unitary government. Presidential form of government also two types, is a federal government and unitary government. Federal government, that means I told you, federal form of the government system in which the governmental power is distributed by the constitution between the central government and the provincial government. And unitary government, that means the only one house parliament. So is it clear to all of you? Okay, the next one is lesson 2, types of the government of Bangladesh. What types of government Bangladesh we are practicing? Bangladesh is a democratic country. Republic form of government is at present here. The people are the owner of the state. The republic government, name of it's the People's Republic of Bangladesh.
Then I told you the parliamentary form of government is practicing. There is cabinet form of government. Prime Minister is the chief of the parliament, but president is the chief of the state. The next one is, look, democratic state. Bangladesh is a democratic country, democratic state, and here it's a unitary state. Now look, lesson 3, fundamental state policy of Bangladesh. Bangladesh has the 4 fundamental state policy. First of all, the nationalism. Nationalism is a unique bond among the nation. Bengali nation, having as a Bengali language, Bengali culture, the unique bond among the Bengali people. Next one is, secularism has been introduced as a state policy so that every citizen can practice their own religion equally and nobody can create any hindrance to one another in their practice of religion. That means everyone is free to practice their own religion. The next one is democracy. The main purpose of making democracy is a fundamental state policy to ensure the people's participation. Everybody is the equal to the eye of law. Then it is socialism. Socialism is an aspect as a fundamental state policy to ensure the impartial judgment and building up to the exploitation-free society. My dear, now look lesson 4. The main characteristics of Bangladesh Constitution. Constitution is the basic document of a country. It's how the country will run, what will be the behavior of the country, rights, responsibility of the citizen. Everything is mentioned in the Constitution. Our independence declared by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman on 26 March 1971. The key information of this lesson you have to remember. Achieved victory on 16 December 1971. Then first session of Gana Parishad was held on 10th April 1972. Our Constitution Formation Committee was formed on 10th April 1972. President of the Constitution Formation Committee was Dr. Kamal Hussain. Then Constitution Formation Committee made the draft constitution within 6 months. Committee presented the constitution on 30th October 1972. Then finally constitution approved by Gana Parishad on 4th November 1972. Now the main characteristics of the constitution of Bangladesh. 1. People's Republic of Government. 2. Parliamentary form of government. Then 3. Written constitution. Then 4. Fundamental principle of the state policy. Then the state religion, nation and nationality, unitary government, unicameral legislature, then the fundamental rights, then the sovereignty of the people, independence of the judiciary, universal legal franchise, election procedure, amendment of the constitution. Lesson 5. Different organ and the function of the government of Bangladesh. To perform the function of the state, the government has 3 organs: legislative, executive, and judiciary. Look here, this is the legislative. This is the parliament house of us. Its name is Sangsad Bhavan. Then the next one, this is the next one is executive. It is secretariat. It is secretariat that was situated in Segun Bagicha of Dhaka. The next one is judiciary. Supreme Court of us, highest court of us, that about the organ of Bangladesh government. So my dear student, now look lesson 6. Structure and the function of the local government. Structure of the local government is mainly 2 types. One is the village area, another one is urban area. Village areas structure, local government structure is one type, another urban areas local government structure is another types. So let's see first the village area. Look here, in village area, there is Union Parishad, Upazila Parishad, and District Council. And urban area, Paurasabha and City Corporation. Look, next the formation of this local government. Formation of local government, first of all, is Union Parishad. You know, Union Parishad in Bangladesh, there are 4,554 Union Parishad. Formation of this Union Parishad is 1 chairman, 9 member, and 3 female members. This total 13 members consist of the Union Parishad. Next one is Upazila Parishad. In Bangladesh, there are 492 Upazila Parishad. Chief of the Upazila Parishad is called chairman, 1 vice chairman, 1 woman vice chairman, and all other chairman of the Union Parishad under the Upazila Parishad, chairman of the Paurasabha. 1/3 of all female members consist of this Upazila Parishad. Next, district council. In Bangladesh, there is a 64 district, but 61 district council we have. Chief of the district council is called chairman and 20 members. Okay, then the Paurasabha. In Bangladesh, we have 327 Paurasabha. Chief of the Paurasabha is called mayor. As according to the size or the area of the Paurasabha, the commissioner or the councillor or the ward is divided, and per ward, councillor or the commissioner is selected. Per ward, one commissioner, and according to the area of the Paurasabha, that number of the ward is dependent. Last of all is city corporation. In Bangladesh, there are 12 city corporation at present. City corporation and the Paurasabha, it's quite similar. Chief of that means small town is called Paurasabha or municipality. Big town or the large town is called city corporation. Chief of the city corporation is mayor, and it also depends upon the area of the city corporation. How many word will be on the city corporation. Look here now, function of the local government. Function of the Union Parishad first. First of all, Union Parishad, look, multiple function have to do. Function of Union Parishad, judicial function it's due. Then also tax and revenue collection, information broadcast, peacekeeping, education, family planning, public welfare, public health, development task of the government, etc. done by the Union Parishad. Function of the local government, function of the Upazila Parishad is quite similar about the district council, Paurasabha, city corporation. All local government work for the improvement of the local society, for the welfare of the local society. They are helping the central government and they are following the order of the central government. That's all about the function of local government. So lesson 7, good governance. Good governance in government administration. What is the good governance? Let's see. It works under a jurisdiction with honesty and sincerity, where different organizations are responsible for their jobs. Transparency and accountability in the extension of the different function. Transparency and accountability is very important in good governance. To establish the rule of law are the factors of a good governance. Establish the rule of law and democracy is the key things of good governance. So my dear, now the government has taken step to establish good governance in our country. We have to cooperate the government. We have to build ourselves as the upholders and the bearer for the establishment of the good governance. We have to make ourselves responsible to build Bangladesh as a prosperous and corruption-free country in the canvas of the world. So is it clear to all of you? That's all about chapter 7.
My dear, now this is the time to exam. It's a self-assessment exam. I'm telling you the rules of exam. First of all, you will write down 20 question. Question is one word answer, knowledge based question. So first of all, you will write down the question, then give a space. Again question, space, question, space. Like this way you will write down. After writing 20 question, then you will give a pause to your video. You will write down all the answer by yourself, as it is self-assessment. You know, honesty is the best policy. That time, I hope you will maintain the full 100% honesty. Right after writing all the answer of the 20 question, then you will on your video again. That time we will solve the answer. Then you will assess yourself how much mark you have got per question 1 marks. So my dear, now start the exam.
My dear student, so let's start the self-assessment test. Chapter 7, Bangladesh State and Government System. You will be given 20 question. You have to answer the 20 question. Is knowledge based question. Within 15 minutes you have to complete it. So first question is, what is the basic controlling power of the state? Question number 1 is, what is the basic controlling power of the state? Then give a space for answer. Question number 2, how many forms of the government can be divided into? Question number 2, how many forms of the government can be divided into? Then again is give a space for answer. Question number 3, when the first session of the Gana Parishad was held? First session of Gana Parishad was held. Question number 4, who was the president of the Constitution Formation Committee? Question number 4 is, who was the president of the Constitution Formation Committee? Question number 5, how many divisions are there in the Supreme Court? Question number 5 is, how many divisions are there in Supreme Court? Number 6, what is called nationalism? What is called nationalism? Question number 7, how many articles are there in our constitution? How many articles are there in our constitution? Question number 8, what is the tenure of our Jatiyo Sanshad? What is the tenure of our Jatiyo Sanshad? Question number 9, what is the safeguard of the Constitution? Question number 9 is, what is the safeguard of the Constitution? Then question number 10, who is the chief of district council? Question number 10 is, who is the chief of district council? Okay, then question number 11, how many Upazila Parishad are there in our country? How many Upazila Parishad are there in our country? Question number 12, how many females member there will be in the district council? Question number 12, how many female members there will be in the district council? Then question number 13, how many Paurasabhas are there in our country? How many Paurasabha are there in our country? Question number 14, how can we amend the Constitution of Bangladesh? Question number 14 is, how can be amended the constitution of Bangladesh? Question number 15, how many parts are there in our constitution? How many parts are there in our constitution? Question number 16, who is the chief of the Upazila Parishad? Who is the chief of Upazila Parishad? Then question number 17, how many fundamental state policy we have? How many fundamental state policy we have? Question number 8, who are the helping hand of the mayor? Who are the helping hand of the mayor? Then question number 19, the ability to run the government largely depend on what? The ability to run the government largely depend on what? Question number 20, how many times has been Constitution of Bangladesh been amended till today? So last question, how many times has the Constitution of Bangladesh been amended till today? My dear student, self-assessment test. So okay, now let's see the overview of 20 questions at once. Now you can off your video, you can stop your video and complete your writing. 20 question is there. If you can, you may take a screenshot, then you may complete, or if you already have been written, then no problem. So my dear, after completing your writing, then turn on your video again. Let's solve the self-assessment test. Let's see the answer of the following questions. Question number 1 was, what is the basic controlling power of the state? So one is government. So basic controlling power of the state is government. Question number 2 was, government can be classified into how many parts? Let's see. Yes, it's two parts. Then question number 3, when the first session of Gana Parishad was held? It's 10th April 1972. Question number 4, who was the president of the Constitution Formation Committee? Dr. Kamal Hussain. Dr. Kamal Hussain was the chief of the Constitution Formation Committee, president of the Constitution Formation Committee. Question number 5, division of Supreme Court. How many divisions were there? How many divisions are there? It's 2. So next see the. So question number 6, what is called nationalism? Let's see the answer. Nationalism means a unique bond among the nation. Nationalism means a unique bond among the nation. 7, how many articles are there in our constitution? Yes, it's 153. Then what is the tenure of Jatiya Sanshad? It's 5 years. Tenure of Jatiya Sanshad is 5 years. Question number 9, what is the safeguard of the constitution? Judiciary is the safeguard of the constitution. Who is the chief of district council? Question number 10, who is the chief of the district council? Yes, it's chairman. Yes, chairman. So question number 11, how many Upazila Parishad are there in our country? 492. The 12, how many females member are there will be in district council? How many females member will be in district council? 5. 5 female member. How many Paurushvas are there in our country? Is 327. 327. Now question number 14. How can be amended the constitution of Bangladesh? By votes of 2/3 majority. By the votes of 2/3 majority, we can amend our constitution. So question number 15. How many parts are there in our constitution? It's 11 parts. Who is the chief of Upazila Parishad? It's chairman. Then how many fundamental state policy we have? 4. 4 fundamental state policy. So next question, who are the helping hand of mayor? Yes, its councillors are the helping hand of mayor. The ability to run the government largely depend on what? Yes, it's good governance. The ability to run the government largely depend on good governance. How many times has the constitution of Bangladesh been amended till today? Answer is 17 times. So my dear, now check your answer. Then count down your marks. Just see your position, how good you are on this chapter.
So my dear, how much mark you have got? So hope you have done well. Those of you have got the full marks. Hardest congratulations. Those of you had got the full marks, that means 20 out of 20. A special thanks for them. And those who didn't get that marks, get the minimum A plus or 80% mark. Those who didn't get, they should try more. So my dear, if you have any more question, ask your subject teacher or you can ask me. So thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.